Everyone, I'm Erlyn Bajade from Bangalore, Bohol, a Teacher 1 applicant for junior high school. Today, I'm going to demonstrate a 4S lesson plan in junior high school for Science 9. Good morning, class. Everybody stand. Let us pray. Please pick up the pieces of paper and arrange your chair. Is everyone present? Okay, very good. Since everyone is present, who can recall our topic yesterday? Yes, Jarrell? Yes, we talk about the respiratory system. Very good. So what is system? When we talk about system, it is a what? Yes, very good. So why is system important? Yes, Diana. Okay, very good. So our lesson for today, let's talk about the circulatory system. So what comes into your mind when you heard this word, circulatory system? Yes, snow? Yes, circulatory system. It is also called the transport system because it transports nutrients throughout our body. To understand deeper about this circulatory system, I will group you into 5 and you're going to discuss the component of the blood. So, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. So, group 1, you're going to discuss about the blood plasma. The group 2 will discuss the foreign elements. The group 3 will discuss the erythrocytes. The group 4 will leukocytes. And the group 5 will be discuss the platelets and lifespan of the blood cells. Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes and you're going to choose a leader and a reporter. Okay, 10 minutes is up. Reporter, please come in front. And you're going to discuss your output. Okay, let's proceed to group 1. Yes, very good. Group 1. When we talk about blood, it is a fluid that circulates throughout our body and it helps us to maintain the homeostasis. And when we say also plasma, it is about a body total bloody volume. And also when we talk about blood plasma, it is it's transport or it's bring the nutrients, the hormones, and the gases throughout our body, whoever needs it. So the second largest percentage in plasma is what? Remark. Okay, very good. So there are 3 kinds of the plasma protein, the albumin, the clotting factors, and the antibodies. Okay, very good, group 1. And now let's proceed to group 2. Okay, very good, group 2. The topic of the group 2 is about the foreign elements. There are 3 cellular components. First one is the red blood cells, in which its function is to transport oxygen. The second one is the white blood cells, and it defends microorganisms. And the last one is the platelets, in which the function is for blood clotting. Okay, very good, group 2. And now let's proceed to group 3. Okay, very good. Group 3, they talk about the erythrocytes. Erythrocytes and red blood cells is also the same. Red blood cells is also called as erythrocytes. And then it is make up about 40% of the blood's volume. So what is the function of the red blood cells? Yes, Gemma. Yes, very good. It carries oxygen from the lungs to the body and carbon dioxide from the body back to the lungs. And it has no nucleus to make room for more oxygen. This is the 3 structure of erythrocytes. Okay, very good, group 3. So now let's proceed to group 4. Okay, very good, group 4. They talk about the white blood cells, also known as leukocytes. When we see white blood cells, it is colorless. And the difference between the white blood cells and the red blood cells is about the function, the quantity, and the surface also. And then, when we talk about the white blood cells, it is a round cells with prominent nuclei of varying shapes and sizes. Then there are 2 types of white blood cells, the granulocytes and the agranulocytes. When we talk about granulocytes, it shows visible granules in the cytoplasm with stain. Then there are 3 types of granulocytes. The first one is the, yes, neutrophil. It helps in phagocytosis. Very good. So the next one is eosinophil. It talks about what? Yes, Kaiser. Very good. Then how about the basophil? Jinjin. Yes, very good. So now let's proceed to the other types of white blood cells. It is about the agranulocytes. What is agranulocytes? Yes, Jerome. Yes, very good. So there are two types of agranulocytes, the lymphocytes and the monocytes. So when we talk about lymphocytes, there are three kinds of lymphocytes: the B lymphocytes, the T lymphocytes, and the natural killer cell. So when we say B lymphocytes, it produces antibodies, and the T lymphocytes and the natural killer cell, both of them can detect some cancer cell or can defense against the virus. And then the last one is monocytes. It's fight of bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Okay, very good, group 4. And now let's proceed to the last group, group 5. Okay, very good. When we say platelets, it is also called what? Betty. Yes, it is also called thrombocytes. Very good. And the functions of platelets is to help the blood to clot to prevent bleeding. And also, Jean. Yes, very good. Give me another one also of the function of platelets. Yes, Dina. Okay, very good. So now, let's proceed to the last topic. It is called the lifespan of blood vessels. So how many days that erythrocyte circulates in our body? Yes, Lulette. Okay, very good. So how about the leukocyte? Janet. Okay, very good. So how about the blood platelets? Ethel. Okay, very good. So very good, reporters. Good job. So do you understand our topic? Any have questions? No more questions? Raise your hands if you have questions. Okay, very good. So now I have a question. Did you understand why system is so important? Yes, Fred. Yes, very good. System is important. And why is the circulatory system called transport system? Because what? It carries nutrients throughout our body. So is it clear, everyone? Okay, very good. So I have another question that I prepared for you. This one. So why is circulatory system called transport system? Okay, Ernesto. Yes, circulatory system called transport system because it carries nutrients throughout our body. So they are the responsible for bringing the nutrients throughout our body. Very good. So now, another question. How does the circulatory system transport important substance to the different parts of the body? Okay, Celeste, any idea? Okay, very good. The circulatory system transports nutrients throughout our body through what? Through the capillaries, tiny blood vessels that connect arteries to veins. Okay, very good, Celeste. So now I want you to get 1/2 crosswise and answer the following. I will give you 15 minutes to answer that. Okay, 15 minutes is up. Raise your hands and exchange your papers. Let's check. Okay, please pass your papers forward. Wow, very good, class. 98% of the class passed the quiz. So I guess you really understand our topic for today. So now, before we will go home, I want you to... Your assignment is to read in advance pages 8 to 12 and please be prepared tomorrow. So, is everyone clear? Okay, very good. So everybody stand and let us pray.